Hello, my name is Andy Parrish, and I'm here to present a summary of my intermediate Milestone 1 project, looking at humanities MOOC students and comparing them with other MOOC students. So the main question is there a difference between humanities MOOC students and other MOOC students? And I boil that down into three sub-questions. First, what are the demographic differences between humanities MOOC students and other MOOC students? Or, for example, do humanities MOOC students tend to be older? Do they tend to be male or female? Second, how engaged are humanities students in their MOOCs compared to other MOOC students? So, for example, how often do they post to forums? How often do they complete the exercises in the courses? And third, do humanities MOOC students achieve greater success in their classes compared to other students? So, for example, are they more likely to complete the class? If they complete the class, are their grades typically higher compared to other students? So looking at just descriptive statistics, we see that the key differences in demographics revolve around age, gender, and country of origin. So humanities MOOC students are, on average, a little bit older, about 2 years older. They're much more likely to be female, and they're considerably more likely to be from the United States or Europe. Now, looking at the average grade by the type of class and the percentage certified by the type of class, you see that the average grades between humanities MOOC students and other MOOC students are virtually the same. There's a tiny difference where humanities MOOC students come out a little bit on top. Now I did test to see, is that difference statistically significant? I found out that yes, it is. Now I didn't do this with the t-test because with the t-test, it assumes normality within what you're measuring. So grades in this case are definitely not a normal distribution. Grades are heavily skewed to the right because so few students complete their MOOC. So in that case, I did a Wilcoxon rank sum test to see are the medians from the grades of humanities MOOC students different than the median for non-humanities MOOC students. And according to that test, there is a statistically significant difference. Now looking at the percentage certified, and there humanities again is on top compared to non-humanities students, but there the difference is a bit wider. Now, when we look at engagement, the results are more mixed. And this gives you a little bit of an example here on the right side of the screen. See that the mean number of days active, well, for humanities MOOC students, that average is lower. But if you look at the number of chapters completed, well, in that case, the average is higher for humanities MOOC students. And in that case, there very well could be certain factors at play, such as perhaps in STEM MOOCs, they just have a lot more chapters and a lot more exercises. But turning to regressions, so far for these initial results, I've just done simple regressions. So there's one independent variable and then one independent variable. And I found several things. First, being in a humanities class is tied to a grade decrease of 3.15 points, all other factors being constant. Also found that being in a humanities course increases by 0.15 the log odds of getting certified. Now, notice the verbiage there, the log odds. The reason for that is all the other regressions have been simple OLS regressions. But in this case, considering that the dependent variable was a categorical variable, a binary categorical variable at that, in that case we needed to do a logistic regression. And in addition, found that being in a humanities class is associated with 206 fewer events, such as clicks, all other factors being equal. It's associated with 0.71 fewer days active, all other factors constant, and with 0.017 more forum posts holding all other variables constant. So this is just simple regressions. Later on for the second intermediate milestone, I'd be going to multiple regression and seeing how when we add variables such as gender and country of origin and age, we're going to see how that changes the effects that being in a humanities class has on various factors. Well, thank you for watching this, and I'll look forward to your comments.